All right, you guys. So Ticket TV, like, share, subscribe as y'all tap on in. And we definitely gonna get right into this today, man, to talk about this situation with pro boxer Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, this situation is a very, very sad situation because Tank Davis has basically lost his career based off of stupidity, self, non-accountability, and being able to uncontrol himself. This dude is completely crashed out. He's been given 1,000 chances. There's been many situations we've seen this guy violating and doing just crazy stuff, man. And his fans are delusional. This man have done it to himself, and he is a wanted man still. This is just crazy work, man. And now today it's being reported that not only is Gervonta Tank Davis still reportedly on the run from the police, but now he has, by the World Boxing Association, been stripped of his championship. Uh, and so, you know, this is just sad, bro. You know what I mean? Um, and so the latest charges that he has against him have stemmed from accusations made by his ex-girlfriend. And they're saying there's evidence involved in this thing, man. They're saying the girlfriend, whose name is Courtney Russell, alleged battery, false imprisonment, and kidnapping during an incident back on October the 27th at a Miami strip club. Now, the police say that the surveillance video supports what she's saying. So this ain't something that they're even putting out there, right? And their police are saying, and I quote, that the investigation determined that Gervonta Tank Davis used force to restrain this woman against her will, and said that the MGPD executive officer Emmanuel, he said that the MGPD executive officer by the name of Emmanuel Ginty said this. The arrest warrant was issued for him. Authorities have been working with the U.S. Marshals to locate this dude. This dude is on the run. And the woman has filed a civil lawsuit against him as well related to the incident. They're saying this thing ain't even alleged. They're saying that there is evidence that she broke up with him a month prior, that she blocked him on every social media outlet, that he threatened to unalive her in text messages that have now been obtained, that he attempted to abduct her, and that she ultimately escaped this man. This dude is a maniac. He crashed out. You talking about stupidity. Give up your entire boxing career. Give up your life. You won. You got it all. You at the top of the world boxing. This dude got incidents with all these women. This nigga don't get no pass. He don't get no pass. You don't get pass for stupidity in life.
Thank you all for being here today. My name is Emmanuel Ginty, Executive Officer with the Miami Gardens Police Department. We are here to address a domestic violence incident involving professional boxer Gervonta Davis, also known as Tank. Out of respect for the victim's rights and privacy, the victim's identity will not be released in accordance with Marcy's law. On October 29, 2025, at approximately 2:15 p.m., the victim entered the Miami Gardens Police Department accompanied by her attorney to report an incident that occurred on October 27, 2025. At the time of the incident, the victim was employed at a local gentleman's club located within the city of Miami Gardens. According to the victim's statement, at approximately 4:15 a.m. while working, he was approached by Mr. Davis. The victim was approached by Mr. Davis. The victim reported that Mr. Davis grabbed her by her back of her head, pulling her by her hair with one hand and by her throat with the other. He forcefully escorted her down a stairway and toward the parking garage while maintaining his grip on the back of her head. Upon reaching the parking garage, the victim reported that Mr. Davis released her, at which point she was able to run towards her coworkers for safety. The victim reported sustaining minor injuries, including visible bruising to her left arm at the time the report was made, and she sought medical attention. The victim further reported that she has known Mr. Davis since 2022, and they were previously involved in an intimate relationship for approximately 5 months, which ended about a month prior to the incident. She stated she had blocked all forms of communication with Mr. Davis after the relationship ended. During the course of the investigation, lead detective Gary Florencio obtained and reviewed video surveillance footage that corroborates key elements of the victim's statement. As a result of the...
Now, let's play that again. They're saying they got evidence against this guy. Evidence. They're going to nail his ass to the wall. He running. You want to run? You don't already got off on multiple domestic violence situations. And the girl saying that you pulled her hair, that's going to put dirt in the game too. Hold on, y'all. That's going to put dirt in the game too. So, as I said to y'all, this whole situation is going to be real scary for Gervonta Tank Davis. It's just that simple, man. He had put himself in such a horrific situation. He is not going to be able to get himself out of this shit, bro. He knee deep in this situation, bro. He's not going to be able to get out of this one, bro. There ain't no way. He's even been on tape in the past. They've got video on this dude online. You can look at this shit on YouTube of this dude dragging a girl out of an event. So he been known to do shit like this, right? And a lot of people have taken up cap for this dude, man. Bro, blatant stupidity, man. Blatant stupidity. You win the game. You get to be a professional boxer, be on top of the world. You're making money, and you get to hit other men and get paid for it. Why turn around and abuse women? Why? And then a stripper at that. You wilding out and crashing out over a stripper. Make it make sense. They said they got evidence. This ain't even no, now he can't weasel his way out of this no more. They got evidence against this guy.
She had blocked all forms of communication with Mr. Davis after the relationship ended. During the course of the investigation, lead detective Gary Florencio obtained and reviewed video surveillance footage that corroborates key elements of the victim's statement. As a result of the diligent and hard work of...
And he's an idiot. To do that in a public place like that, knowing they got security cameras, this dude's an idiot. He's a crash out, bro. Period. He's a crash out. I don't want to hear none of his fans coming here saying nothing different. He's a crash out. There's no excuses for stupidity. I'm sorry, bro. You don't get no excuses for absolute blatant stupidity. You don't. In life, you don't get excuses for dumb shit. You just don't. What you do is you get cooked. And that's exactly what he deserved to do. He deserved to get stir-fried for this, man. Because this gives big dummy vibes. Big dummy vibes is what this gives. He ought to be a damn shame to himself, man. They got you on tape. You out of here, bro. He really crashed out. And now you ain't even turned yourself in. And you got to know they want you. I think Tank Davis may crash all the way out, bro. And I'm talking about, he seemed like he is unstable, bro. This dude may just, man, listen, man, I'd be very concerned about him if I was a family member.
Lead detective Gary Florencio obtained and reviewed video surveillance footage that corroborates key elements of the victim's statement. As a result of the diligent and hard work of our Special Victims Unit, an arrest warrant has been issued for Gervonta Bryant Davis on the following charges: battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping. The investigation determined that Mr. Davis used force to restrain and attempt to remove the victim from the location against her will. The victim was only able to escape when Mr. Davis released his hold to retrieve his vehicle. At this time, the Miami Gardens Police Department is actively working with the United States Marshals Fugitive Task Force to locate and apprehend Mr. Davis. Domestic violence is a serious crime, and the Miami Gardens Police Department remains committed to holding offenders accountable and protecting victims. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic,
she's a bartender. Okay, my bad. I thought he said she worked at the gentleman's club. I thought she was stripping. Okay. She's a bartender. Okay, my bad. But still, you're gonna go in this place of business, a gentleman's club, and snatch this woman up on camera, bro. You a crash out.
The investigation determined that Mr. Davis used force to restrain and attempt to remove the victim from the location against her will. The victim was only able to escape when Mr. Davis released his hold to retrieve his vehicle. At this time, the Miami Gardens Police Department is actively working with the United States Marshals Fugitive Task Force to locate and apprehend Mr. Davis. Domestic violence is a serious crime, and the Miami Gardens Police Department remains committed to holding offenders accountable and protecting victims. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, please know that help is available. We encourage anyone in immediate danger to call 911.
It's over with this guy, man. They gonna go ahead and lock his ass up, man. They gonna give him he gonna be down for a minute, bro. With all the other shit they got going on, bro, he gonna be down for a minute, bro. They gonna give him whatever they can give him. They gonna hit him with, man. They not finna get this nigga no pass. And now he's on the run. That's gonna be more charges that you haven't turned yourself in, that you on the run. More charges, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad how you win the game. You get all the way up and win the game. Professional boxer, multi-million-dollars, big houses, nice cars. You know what I'm saying? Everything you could ask for. And then you just give it up based off stupidity. You crash out. And they got you on tape, bro. Come on, man. They talking about they got text messages of him threatening this girl and stuff like that. Like, that's crazy work, man. You know people can see the text messages, but you gonna send them text messages. You a damn fool. You a crash out, boy. Point blank period. You don't gave your whole career, your whole life up to stupidity. I don't get this nigga no pass. All them niggas come in here and take off a tank all they want. Nigga, he ain't get no pass from me, nigga. That nigga's stupidity. Stinking thinking. Point blank period, bro. Anybody, they give you millions of multi-millions of dollars and you give it back, you a damn fool. Point blank period. There ain't no other way around it. And I stand on that, man. Y'all need to stop praising these dudes in the community. Y'all need to stop putting these dudes on pedestals and giving these niggas passes. He don't deserve no pass. This dude have already been seen snatching girls up out of the daggone places, right? We've seen this already. I don't know if y'all didn't see the video. How many of y'all have not seen the video? Let me know in the comment section if you did not see the video of Tank Davis snatching that girl up, man. Right? Right? Y'all let me know if y'all didn't see that. Let me know if y'all didn't see that, because that's, one of them situations where we saw him do that, bro. The man don't have no common sense whatsoever. I told y'all, this dude is a damn fool. He's a crash out. Nah, they didn't drop that video. I'm telling you, it's other videos. You got dudes and people taking up for this dude, his fanboys, and this idiot, he has been accused of the same things that he's done in the past. He did this shit in front of a whole group of people. This nigga ain't got no shame. This is a real life scumbag. And I'm gonna tell you something. These girls can have brothers. There ain't no. They can have brothers and watch a nigga operate like this. There ain't no way. You can't have a brother and watch this dude do your sister like this. There ain't no way. Something is wrong with this cat. Now that's a whole different woman, whole different situation with Tank. That was years ago. They let him get past that. How many dudes y'all know can snatch a chick up in front of all them people, take her out of a building in front of everybody, and not have to have no repercussions for that shit, and still be able to go on with your career, do everything? They gave Tank so many chances, and he sat out here. What did he do? Cap for Ryan Garcia after he went on that racist rant. These are all the things this guy did. When Ryan Garcia went on that racist rant and was doing all that stuff after he cheated Devin Haney, what did this guy do? Look what he did. Complete scumbag, man. He went and embraced Ryan Garcia, who went on multiple racist rants. Blatantly racist. And they still open their arms to Ryan Garcia and act like ain't nothing happened. You had all these people online trying to talk shit on Devin Haney. But this man, Ryan Garcia, was doing all that shit, man. These people crazy as hell. I can't fucking respect them, man. I just can't, bro. And then, like I said, his ignorant fans, they'll come arguing with people, but he's on tape doing this type of shit. This dude is a scumbag. Period. He is a scumbag crash out. And he should have been locked down. For all of this shit that he should have been, he should have put this, you should put These type of dudes in a cage, in prison. I'm telling you, that's what they do. Man, ruin his whole entire career. You talking about you get money and you do this shit, bro. They don't make no sense. What people you have around you that's making sure that you don't do dumb shit? You supposed to have somebody around you that got common sense when the shit get flaky. I'm just saying, man. The nigga's embarrassed. He's an embarrassment, man. He all out embarrassment, bro. I can't never respect no nigga like that, man. That nigga sad, man. You know what I mean? That nigga sad, bro. That nigga went out. He went out like a whole hoe. That's what he did. A bona fide sucker. If that's what y'all like, that's on y'all, man. I done told y'all though, I can't respect it, nigga. I just don't respect that nigga, man. And why should I respect a nigga who don't respect nobody? Nigga don't respect nobody, bro. Shit embarrassing, man. It really is, y'all. It's really embarrassing. Right? You watch a dude like this, just, you say, man, scumbag, man. Scumbag. That's what you say. But, y'all gotta let me know what y'all feel, man. Let me know what y'all think. Nigga crashed out, man. He'll crash out, man. I'm gone. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.